washed and dried my hair. It looks kind of cool. I watched and edited my own videos and I didn't like the fact that my head was like up here. So now I'm going to try and have a little bit of space up there, but we'll see. So anyway, I found it funny. The other day actually it was today. Today is the 30th of October. Anyway, and I got asked, what are you doing lately? And I was like, work. And they're like, and then I'm like, oh yeah, like work and uni. I have 2 jobs. So work and uni and then make YouTube videos. Because you gotta plug yourself every now and again, you know. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, which is gonna be today. So later on, I'm gonna be streaming when you guys see this video and the next one. Resident Evil 7, I've never played it, have watched the whole gameplay from H2O Delirious. Definitely worth a watch, because I probably won't play the whole thing, maybe just an hour or so. I don't know if I'll even be able to. I'm gonna try and stream it, I don't know, we'll see. But I thought for the best Halloween kickoff, we'll do that, so there's that. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about, or actually I'm going to be suggesting some movies to watch for today, this Halloween, or this weekend, because yeah. I'm currently sitting on a table, so you know that's fun. The first movie that, like, it's not like scary, but it's definitely like, is Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy. It's a Disney movie, so if you don't want to get too scared, but you like a little bit of like Disney creep, I guess, that one's really, really good. I don't really want to spoil much of it because obviously like I want you guys to watch it if you guys get around to watching it. Okay, I have to talk about this one, ready? So I watched this, I started watching The Haunting of Bly Manor, and being an ex-media arts student, this would be the perfect 10 out of 10 like series to critique and like go over and watch and like rewatch and like, oh my god, it's brilliant. I would absolutely die, literally die, to be in like the Haunting of series. Hi, just putting it out there, I love your work, oh my god, please hire me. Anyway, absolutely love the director's work. I'm not too familiar on his name. I think it's Mike something. I'm gonna double check right now. Yeah, it was. Okay. The program creator is Mike Flanagan, and oh my god, his work is phenomenal. Like, how do you even? Okay, so it's adapted like these. So The Haunting of Bly Manor and The Haunting of Hill House. Definitely worth the 10 hours in like the 20 hours worth of just binge watching. I watched The Haunting of Bly Manor in like 2 days, and I sat and watched The Haunting of Hill House for 10 hours straight. Like, what? Oh my god, it's like the best thing I've ever seen for a really long time. And I say that in the way of like the acting, the like directing, the creation of it, just everything has you sitting there thinking, I either need to process or rewatch the whole thing again. That's how I felt. Oh my god. Like, okay, so both shows are mainly about death and family and a bit of love. So that's the main, and trauma, like, but like, these are not just like little bits of like, it's just haunting. It's like, oh my god, everything was just perfectly thought out, and oh, definitely recommend. Okay, moving on to the next one. So had those two, and like the guy uses similar actors, like the same, from the same series. I reckon that's like even better. Like, because you feel connected to these characters already because you watched them in season 1 and then season 2, and like I'll be waiting, like, I know it might be 2 years till I get the next one. I hope it's really, really soon, to be honest. So the next one that I had, if you want to get like kind of spooked, but not too spooked, obviously, if you want that real classic Halloween thrill kind of thing, like just half angry at the TV, half like, oh my gosh, definitely recommend these two. So Halloween and then Halloween. So the really, really early, like 1980s or something, I think it was. Oh, it was close. So 1978. R18, really? Anyway, so the 1978 version, and then the 2018 version, I think it was, or 19, I think it was 18, or maybe it was 19. I don't really remember 2019 as a whole. Anyway, so those two are pretty good for that kind of movie. I really don't like Friday the 13th just because I get so angry at these characters. Like, I get fully invested in movies and I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, there was, the worst movie, if you want to watch this one, the worst Halloween movie to watch is scary movie, The Last Exorcist. I thought I was watching The Exorcist, also another good movie to watch, definitely for sure. I haven't seen it yet, but I probably will tomorrow night. Unless I play Resident Evil, so, you know, tune in for that, please. Hello, please. Yeah, so definitely worth the watch. Oh my god, I'm so excited. What was I talking about? It's been a long day. Oh yeah, The Last Exorcist. Shitty movie. I was watching it with an ex, and I am that person that brings up their exes constantly because I still think about them, but like not in that way. I just, a lot of memories. Anyway, so The Last Exorcist was probably one of the shittiest movies I'd ever seen, no offense. But I thought I was going to watch The Exorcist, but it wasn't that at all. It was like first hand like filming. And I was so mad. And I watched the whole thing. Anyway, next movies. Next movies. Okay, so for sort of cringe, but also like pretty kind of good. The Babysitter and The Babysitter Killer Queen. I haven't seen the second one yet, but the first one was really kind of good, so I would recommend both of them, and also like main characters are kind of hot, so just saying. I am fully straight, but I am definitely not afraid to tell a woman that she looks beautiful. Yeah, definitely fully straight. I did feel that I was pansexual, but then I wasn't because I was just with the wrong person, so sometimes that's a thing, and I don't want to offend anyone. I support, love, and accept all of the LGBTQ plus community, all of them. I know there's a lot more than just the ones that I just said in the title with the plus, so I'm sorry to offend anyone if I do, but I love you all, honestly. You guys are like magical creatures, to be honest. I have a few bi friends and I love them to absolute fucking bits. Like, oh my god. However, I was talking at the dinner table tonight and I was like, I put my feet in my mouth, so if I ever do that, I'm really, really sorry and I don't mean to. And if I do say something that offends you or like just shouldn't have said or anything like that, definitely let me know, because I'll definitely, like, I wouldn't have meant it. So yeah, just call me out on it. And I would hate to accidentally say something and like offend everybody. So yeah. And and the last two that I have on the list is like scary gameplays on YouTube. I watch H2O Delirious, 10 out of 10. He plays Outlast and honestly so many other games like Outlast, the one that I just said I was going to stream, which was Resident Evil. So Outlast, Resident Evil, and it's the zombie one with someone else. There's another character in it that I don't know, but I'll put that one here. So yeah, that one. So this one, and yeah, a lot of other ones as well. I love watching like Mr. Nightmare on YouTube, watching / listening because that's more of a listen thing, and so is Corpse Husband. Love him, by the way. Simp for him, like for real, like. So yeah, he is great to listen to as well. He does a lot of true stories, and so does Mr. Nightmare. Both of them do really true stories, and that's like 10 out of 10. And then the last lighter version, like lighter movie that I would definitely recommend is that you really want for like an old time like movie to watch. And this one's on Disney Plus with the same as Halloween or Haunted Mansion. And then the rest I think are all on Netflix and YouTube. So definitely check them out. And the last one is Halloween Town. So it's a bit more on the lighter side of the Halloween stuff, but it's the original, like the first one. Don't do the other ones. Unless it's got these characters in it. But yeah, definitely those ones. I just remember watching it with my friend, like first time, and I was just like, this is great. So it's not like too scary, but it's got that like kind of funny like meme vibe to it. So you could definitely take a lot of like memes from it and like make it into, yeah, a whole thing. So definitely recommend that one too. And that was all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you all for subscribing and sending love and all that stuff. I see everything because, you know, I'm really, really tiny at the moment. I've got 88 subscribers. Thanks. And what else? And I love you all very much, and I will see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. And I love you. Bye.